The three-day capacity building workshop for journalists, which kicked off on Wednesday, 12 July 2023, organized by the Clearview News Desk with support from the Wole Soyinka Center for Investigative Journalism in partnership with the MacArthur Foundation, has been rounded off. Clearview Eunice Ella Eze was on ground to give details on how the training session went.
The final day of the capacity building workshop for journalists in Abuja started with the recap of activities from the first and the second day, where participants were abreast with the basics of investigative journalism, the impact of carrying out investigative journalism, and the Cybercrime Act by a renowned legal luminary, Frank Tietie. The CEO Clearview News Desk, Sam Odion Bello, while speaking at the event, gave a breakdown of what should guide an investigative reporter.
Good investigative reporters must possess strong sense of right and wrong. Their sound ethics and finely tuned moral compass guide them in battling to stop out crime and corruption. Investigative reporters call upon facilities to complete sometimes dangerous and exhausting tasks.
He also talked about maintaining and upholding vital qualities as an investigative journalist and the need to be fair, accurate, transparent, have a good sense for news judgment and leads.
We need to possess vital qualities. We must be motivated by ethics and morals. Good investigative journalists must believe it is their responsibility to uncover facts to ensure fairness, accuracy, and transparency.
Also speaking at the event, Mr. Georgie Imola, a seasoned geologist, gave a presentation on the issues of Nasarawa State mining sector with insight on the investigative reporter's perspective. He dwelt extensively on the types of minerals, the challenges facing the mining sector, and the way forward.
The problems that happen in the mining sector, some of it is caused by the people in government themselves as a result of weak legislation. Some of them even connive with big miners to cheat the system. So that's another thing we should look at to strengthen regulatory and institutions and the framework. Then to attract investment into the sector. This can be done through, just like they did it with the telecommunications. When they first came, they gave them leave for some years to operate. We can do that with mining, so that will attract more investment into the mining sector. Then, to support small scale and artisanal miners, instead of allowing them to stay outside the whole sector, you can embrace them. You can make it easier for the artisanal miners to become registered with the government. That way, they will mine, you will get the foreign exchange or what have you from them too. Instead of just criminalizing artisanal mining, you can just embrace them.
Participants at the training also gave their views on the impact of the program and how it will affect them positively.
First of all, I want to thank the board and management of Clearview TV for this great opportunity, because sincerely, as a journalist, I've learned a lot. It has broadened my knowledge in the aspect of knowing the rules and regulations of an investigative journalist. At least if I'm to go out for a report or something, I know what I'm supposed to do, the do's and don'ts of investigative journalism. And most importantly, it has made me fearless in the sense that if I want to do a particular report, I know what to do and what not to do.
However, a few things I've actually learned about the training today are absolutely not limited to mining investigation. I've been told about mining investigation, and it's something I actually have passion for, because I've actually had a whole lot of stories about the foreigners coming to mine, and then they go away without due processes. The government are not holding them accountable. It's a big challenge, honestly. In fact, it gets me upset. And as a matter of fact, that is one good area I'm gonna be looking at.
I've really gained a lot and also benefited a lot from this program, because especially where I learned is more on investigative reporting, and it has really impacted in me because I've not really learned more about that. But today I think I can know some processes, some benefits that can lead me, that can guide me in terms of investigative reporting. I really want to commend the people that organize this the program, and I would say that they should do more, because journalists out there today, they are facing a lot of risks, they are facing a lot of negative aspects because they don't know the proper ethics of investigative reporting.
Certificates were issued to participants at the end of the 3-day program. Participants also broke new frontiers of friendship while forming social media groups and taking group photographs. Eunice Ella is reporting for Clearview News Desk.